I talk to small law firm owners all the time, and often I get asked, if this was your law firm, how would you go about getting more clients? So this video is all about that, how I would approach getting more clients if I was indeed an owner of a small law firm. First of all, I need to acknowledge one thing, that getting more clients for a law firm owner, for a small law firm, is not a do-it-yourself project. Marketing or attracting new clients is incredibly competitive. Technology has made it fairly complicated to attract new clients, and I know that for a fact, this is a job for experts. So first and foremost, I would know that I need to start looking for the right experts to help me get new clients. But, and this is a big but, there is a big issue. Most attorneys who I get to talk to have hired marketing companies before and have been grotesquely disappointed with the results. And I think the main reason, the underlying reason why that happens is that most attorneys, large companies, small law firms, whatever, do not really know how to pick the right marketing companies to help them grow. And out of that, they get very poor results. Often the decision-making process defaults to the following criteria. Do I or do I not connect well with the salesperson? Can I afford their fees? Do they have any case studies? These are good criteria, but not the only criteria that you should be applying. You should also understand how marketing works, and this is what the rest of this video is going to be about. So when you are selecting the right, hopefully high-performance marketing team for your law firm, you know what questions to ask. And by the way, there is a checklist that I created personally that I would use if I was looking for a marketing company for my law firm. So please download it down below. Use it in every interview you conduct with prospective marketing companies. But here we go. Here's where I would start. First of all, fundamental knowledge. I must know, as a law firm owner, that all marketing, in order to be effective, must follow two rules. Rule number one, be where and when my prospective clients are looking for whatever it is that I'm offering. And rule number two, give them what they need in order for them to give me what I want. Let me unpack these two things. First rule, be where and when they're looking. Vast majority of prospective clients for law firms, specifically, the types of law practices where you're working with consumers, like bankruptcy, criminal defense, family law, personal injury, etc. Those people, those prospective clients, are looking online for lawyers. There have been numerous studies, including big studies conducted by Clio, where they pointed out that something like 69% of all people will look online for lawyers. Now, because I know that most consumers will go online looking for lawyers, to satisfy the first rule of marketing, be where and when they're looking for me, I know that I need to be there, online. What does that mean? Most people are using Google to look for attorneys, so I need to be found on Google. There are 4 specific areas where I want to be found on Google. Area number 1, I want to be found up top where the ads are. It's very important. Those people who are close to making a decision of picking a lawyer will click on those ads. Area number 2, local pack. This is where if somebody is looking for a lawyer and they're in a close proximity to your law office, they will see you in that pack if your website is optimized for that kind of local search. Number 3, in the organic search results, below the ads, below the local map pack, in the organic search results. And number 4, and this is really important, usually in the organic search results, you will see the first few links being not lawyer websites, but directories, like Avo and Super Lawyers of this kind, of this world. I want to make sure that they find me in those directories. And finally, I want to make sure that they find me below those directories, find my website below the directories. Now, let's unpack all of this. Ads cost money. But what costs even more money, not getting these clients, but having those clients go to your competitors. So advertise. Make sure that you hire a high-performance marketing company that knows how to advertise cost-effectively so you actually get results. Get your clients at a reasonable cost. What's a reasonable cost? Well, it's a percentage of what it is that clients should be generating for you. Law firms often will invest 10, 15, 20, 25% into client acquisition. 10, 15, 20, 25% of future revenue. If that sounds like a lot to you, consider the alternative. Those clients could be going to your competitors. And instead of spending that 5, 10, 15, 20, 25%, you will not spend that money, but you will also not get the 95, 90, 85, 80, 75% of the profit, gross profit. So that's one. Second, local map pack. That has to do with search engine optimization. I talk in a different video at length about search engine optimization. When you are hiring a marketing company, when you're interviewing them, make sure to check with them if they're expertly at SEO and ask them for references. Other law firms, other clients they have worked with and hopefully continue working for, where you could verify whether they have actually delivered and continue to deliver quality results in the local map pack. Number 3, those directories. Sponsor listings. Why do you want to sponsor listings there? It costs money, but if you're in a directory like Avo or Yelp or Superlist, wherever, but your last name does not begin with the letter A and followed by letter B, chances are they will not find you because most of the rankings are in the alphabetical order after sponsored listings. Sponsored listings could cost hundreds of dollars a month, but that is nothing in comparison to not getting the new business. So make sure to have sponsored listings in all of the prominent directories. Number 4, most valuable space comes after the directories. Those organic links. When people find your website, when they're searching for a law firm, that is the most trusted space. Most consumers, if they see your website ranking well on page 1 of Google, they will assume that you must be good at this. So gotta make sure that the marketing company that you hire for your law firm does outrageously great job with search engine optimization, because that is the marketing field that's responsible for getting your website to rank on page 1. In addition to this, I would pay attention to my reputation management, meaning getting and replying to reviews. Remember, the more reviews you have, the more people are going to trust you when they find you online. So gotta make sure that you have plenty of reviews and that you respond to all types of reviews, positive and negative. It's incredibly important to respond to all types of reviews. Now, I have just unpacked a lot of information in this video. Again, this is a job for professionals, for experts. So this is not something that you want to do. I do want you to watch other videos where I unpack more information about search engine optimization, pay-per-click advertising, those ads that you see up top in Google, competitive grade websites, and even a little bit of social and reputation management. All of those links, you're going to be able to find them down below in the post, read them, understand them, and more importantly, download the checklist for interviewing prospective marketing companies so that you pick the absolute best one that your money can get and that you get results, great results, sooner rather than later.